Alright, Coco is chasing down a centipede. Get it! Where is it? Don't you want to get it? Look at me, look at the centipede. Get it! Hey, look. What is it?
That's right. 877. Don't wait. Let's get some momentum. Let's get some excitement, some energy going this morning. You know,
look, where is he?
A break in the day right now. Maybe the traffic's clearing up a little bit. And it feels good. It feels good to start the day. You feel like you know what? Cross it off the to-do list. First thing, you're like, man, this is going to be one of those days where I get like 5 or 6 deep on my to-do list. That's what you're thinking today. You start right at the top by renewing your membership or becoming a member. Chicago Public Radio. It's quick. It's quick. They got the volunteers got this down. It takes like 2 minutes, doesn't it? 877-366-8924. That's 877. Don't wait. Or online at Chicago Public Radio.
You bored with it?
Call or go online now and support us. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It's Morning Edition from NPR News. I'm Steve Inskeep.
And I'm Deborah Amos. China's ruling Communist Party today began a national congress that's expected to give President Hu Jintao a final 5 years.
Aw, did you eat it?
Final is the important detail here. For the first time since the
still
communists came to power, China's leader has no designated successor. NPR's Anthony Kuhn visits his senior party member with some insights into China's politics of succession.
Yeah, this is terrific music to hunt centipedes with, isn't it? Huh?
Beijing's Great Hall of the People, which was swathed in red flags and red carpets. In his 2-hour speech, President Hu Jintao called for political reform and institution building, all while maintaining the Communist Party's grip on power. We must use institutions to govern power, he said, and establish a power structure in which the powers of decision-making, administration, and oversight check each other and work in coordination. But Hu had nothing to say about institutionalizing leadership succession. One person with experience in this matter is former member Coco. He served as secretary to Zhao Ziyang, the late former party general secretary, who was sacked following the 1990s.
Alright, I guess you don't want to eat it anymore. Alright.
Oh, wait. Jailed for several years and remains under house arrest, but he's been able to receive a few visitors this year. He says that just like ex-president Jiang Zemin, President Hu Jintao is in no position to dictate who will succeed him.
Oh, man.
I don't believe Hu will appoint anyone. He will offer his opinion, and the 9 members of the Politburo Standing Committee will discuss it. Whoever they decide on will be it, with or without an election.
Are you proud of yourself? Oh man, look at that poor thing.
3 out of 7 anointed heirs have been pulled or toppled since 1980.
Let's see if we can get a zoom in on that
Jiang
thing.
Zemin were both selected by
pretty
Deng
blurry.
Xiaoping, the leader who came after Chairman Mao.
Hey, it's still alive. No kidding.
Chairman Mao
Look at it go.
proclaimed the founding of the People's Republic of China from the rostrum overlooking Tiananmen Square. Like the founders of most of China's imperial dynasties, Mao was a charismatic strongman who defeated his rivals in a long and bloody civil war. But 3 generations after Mao, Hu Jintao is like other end-of-dynasty rulers. He's not much more powerful than his peers. Bao Tong says leaders like Hu don't make it to the top by thinking outside the box.
Mao raised them all. He was original. Nobody after Deng Xiaoping was original. Everyone grew up coming out of the party's hands. Everyone grew up under the party's education.
Well,
myself.
Get it!
So my appraisal of these people, including myself, is not very high.
Bao insists he doesn't want to see the
It's right there. Look, see?
because there are still
See?
good people in it. If the party wants to survive,
Yeah, good girl, chasing down.
on power and
Get him.
hold genuine elections
Yeah.
only within the
Are you
party.
happy?
Unfortunately, Bao doesn't see much of a role for ordinary Chinese in this process.
Oh,
He
God.
says that democracy is most likely to come when wealthy and powerful people within the party start demanding it.
Yes.
The party central committee and Politburo members want political decisions made in secret. I don't believe it. I was a central committee member myself. If I were to to stand for election to the committee, I would not want my name to be the only one on the ballot.
At the party Congress spouses,
Oh.
the Central
Looks like he escaped. Let him escape, Coco. Too bad.
Because his name will be the only one on the ballot.
Down the drain. Alright.
Some Chinese hope that Hu
Alright, well, this is the end of the first YouTube video of Coco chasing down a centipede in a bathtub.
He says the 17th party
Be
Congress
seeing you later,
shuffling
Coco.
the party